Welcome to this evening's stream live from Down Under. We're at sunny Australia for round 5 of Elite Division. Going through qualifying so far. And the F1 is currently at provisional P1. I think RLS Marcus has had to retire due to problems with the ERS, I believe. Boss Membrane improves his time to go up to P4 for the time being. Getting really tight at the top now. That will be Apex's time. There's a lot on the out lap, so who's going to be the first to cross on the out lap? It'll be the Alpine of Ronin, so let's watch Ronin doing his lap. Maybe just have a few of them corners a bit safer. Didn't get on the curb as much as you can do. Fairly smooth so far. And round the last corner he goes. Jump that battery. There's an 18 flat. Ellis will cross and do a 16.9. Let's have a look, they're all Bosman across the line. He does it. He slightly improves but doesn't put him up any positions. Oh, Ellis is invalidated there. Oh, Dots Perez has just invalidated before going the DRS straight. Spudley's boxing. Ronin is finished, I think. Van's racing. Bit of improvement, could see him jump a place. He doesn't, he loses time. Petrocam. Is there any improvement here? There is, he goes up to 13th. Dots Perez does a 17.2. The last one to cross will be Andy. Will he get that pole back? Oh, it's a big slide. Dump the battery. Oh, he's lost the car, he must have not been improving. Andy will finish P2 for the qualifying, and Ellis takes pole. So there is your running order in the top 18. So there you have the result from qualifying. Ellis and Andy will take the front row. Dots Perez and Apex, 3rd and 4th. Membrane, Seb Mail, 5th and 6th. Budley Ronin, 7th and 8th. Falcori and Apex Joe, 9th and 10th. Vans Racing and No Assist, 11 and 12. Petrocamp, the No Sebo, 13, 14. Marcus Devsey, 15, 16. Devo, 17, and Iron Ghost, who had a qualifying ban. Starts at the back. Hopefully we'll have a great clean race, which has been the case in pretty much all the races in this division, to be honest with you. If anyone's interested in the football who's watching, it's currently 1 apiece, Spain and France. It's looking dry. So now while we wait for the drivers to sort the strategies and the setups and everything, well, the setup should already be on from qualifying, but we've got one person watching. Like and subscribe for more content. We will be going at 8:25, which is in 1 minute's time. I hope 2 people watching. Big following. Oh, 1 watching now. Crofty must have joined and left again, like he usually does every week. Formation lap is currently underway. I believe Marcus has got back in and has sorted the issue out that he had. As the drivers start line up on the grid, Andy has missed, may have overshot the hole. There's a few that have missed the grid penalties. Start boxes here. It could be crucial. The tyres, we will look at most on the mediums, a few of the front runners are on the hards. Let's watch it from Apex Glide's point of view. Oh, that's better. Oh, someone's gone off already as a Ferrari. That's made contact there. Falca Warrior, I believe, has lost it, but Ellis manages to keep all the P1. Doc Perez has had a cracking start. He's got up to second, he's overtook Andy, and he needs to get the mediums going fast. Oh, there's an Alpine round, that's Devo. May have just clipped the curb looking at that, and Doc Perez will get the move done on Ellis. He needed to do that on the medium compound. The hard runners in behind just need to slowly get into it. They've got to get them tyres up to 10 as soon as they can. It's very close, and then there's a bit of a drop here to Devsit in 14th. Maybe with the lap 1 incidents. Not so much getting caught up in it, but maybe avoiding action and stuff like that has caused these to drop behind. As Marcus will go up the inside of Vans Racing, and Vans Racing has to go off the track. Spudley has managed to get past the Apex Glide on the mediums, and Perez has broke the DRS of Ellis. As we're watching Ellis and Andy F1 go side by side, Andy got the help of DRS there, gets the move done nicely. He'll get the double dose as well. Just dropping along that bit further of Spudley now. Oh, I thought he'd look up the outside there of Ellis, and just wasn't enough room. Great defending. Oh, Ellis goes sideways quite a bit there. Spudley maybe looking at the switchback. No. He just doesn't get the drive out of it that Ellis did, which has meant that Ellis keeps all the P3 at the moment. I mean, it's a bit of a gamble starting on the hards. Especially with Australia, it's known for a safety car. Now obviously they don't want an early one. Iron Ghost making the move there on Apex Joe. Started last. Iron Ghost has made up 9 positions. Showing some real purpose here. He needs to get onto the back of no assists sharpishly to get DRS, and he's just doing that. It was just over a second, but it's crept back up again to 1.1. 9 tenths. If he can get the drive out of here. He's only got a tenth to find to get back into DRS as Ellis sets the fastest lap. On the hards, so maybe the hards are starting to starting to get into the grip nicely, these odds, because Andy is right up the back of Perez. And Ellis is 1.2 behind Andy. Andy's going to look for a move here. He's going to go around the outside. And he swoops round and gets the job done nicely. Andy on the mards. Just needs to take it steady. The race winner from last week's sprint at Jeddah. Finds himself up into that P1 spot after 5 laps. Spudley's on the back of Ellis, and then you've got Boss Membrane behind him. It's very tight, just little gaps starting to appear. I'm not sure about Seb Mail's internet connection there, but we'll watch him because he's got the drive out, and I think he's going to get the move done on Apex Joe. And he does. Goes up to P10 as Iron Ghost now is looking to get a move on. No assists. And he won't do just yet. He just needs to wait, get a good exit out of here and get that DRS. No assists. Topped up with loads of battery to defend. So I don't think no assists. I don't think Iron Ghost will be getting that move done yet. Yellow flag, sector 3. Yes, that is Devo. He's on the grass. Second to last corner. It's such an horrible turn. As Marcus now sets the fastest lap in P16, but he has had to pit. Possible damage, which has forced that, and I think he's starting on the yards as well, which hasn't helped his case. Oh, Boss Membrane's on the moment, and he's off. I didn't quite see what. Oh, there's a big smash there from running. He's just caught a little bit too much of that grass and it's sent him. Can he get it going again? He's definitely going to have to box for a new wing, looking at that. Australia. A lovely track to drive, but get one of these curves wrong or put your tyre on the grass. And it's not forgiving at all. Ronan just needs to get in, get some harbs on, get a new wing on, and just see that till the end, and hope for a safety car to pull him back into it. Oh, Vans Racing's took off onto the grass now. The tyre deg round here, I think, is very high as well. I think that's why you're seeing a lot of the drivers struggling, but not Iron Ghost. He's looking for a move up, no assist. He's going to go around the outside. Ooh, so close to contact there. Iron Ghost gets that move done lovely. And from 18th to P7, this is some recovery drive. I mean, I don't think Boss Membrane's got any damage, so he's got away with it. I think he lost a couple of positions and that's about it. I mean, the gaps from 10th downwards are starting to separate. Apart from RLS Marcus, who is closing in on Devzit. Oh, and Apex Joe's had a moment as well. Going into turn 1 and turn 2. Oh, he's locking up that front right. He's got front right wing damage as well, looking at that, yeah. I think Apex Joe will be boxing this lap for some fresh odds. Seb Mail is going to lose. So nearly went into the back of no assist there. Defending as well as he can, no assist, and he's managed to hold off Seb Mail. The DRS from Iron Ghost will be helping him massively with that defensive work. Says yellow sector 1, that is Devo. Turn 3 stroke turn 4, looking at that. Doesn't seem to have any damage. Just talent damage, looking at that. And Andy and Dots Perez look like they're fighting this out for 1 and 2. At this moment in time, it's looking a wise decision to have started on the Mards. But will it be that case at the end of the race, or will the hard be the better tyre? I mean, if Iron Ghost can get his foot down a little bit more, he's got a second to find on Boss Membrane, who of course doesn't have any DRS to help pull him away, and there's another yellow flag, and that will be Apex Joe, who's just put some softs on. He's put some softs on, come out of the pits, and turn 1 and 2 again seems to be the problem. Turn 3 and 4, sorry, seem to be the problem. And he's now got no front wing. Maybe he's pitted and they've not put him a new wing on. Catches everybody out that, not changing the wing to yes when they've got damage. Not saying that is the case, but we don't know. But anyway, the few close battles is Apex and Spudley. You've got 4 battles, 5 battles maybe that are less than a second off the car in front. Let's watch Apex glide here. Spudley. A good exit here from Apex. Maybe use a bit of battery and I'll get that move done. Oh! Great defending from Spudley. I would say that was one continuous movement from him. I know some might think it was a bit moving over, but I think Apex just went to go down the outside and Spudley just moving over and saying, no, you're not getting past me like that. Take the inside road. Apex can't let that get to him. He needs to keep in that DRS. It's a very close battle. Iron Ghost, Gnosis and Seb Mail, all separated by no more than a second or so. Apex Glide is just going to go up to the back of Spudley here. Get as close as he can as Andy F1 breaks. The DRS from Dots Perez. The top three now will just, they're all separated by over a second or two. So it's just about going for the strategy. Who's going to pick first? How crucial will that undercut be? Andy F1 has completely left Perez. Them tyres must be ready. Them medium runners. He's losing time. Ellis is catching Dots Perez up like no tomorrow. I think Spudley's called it right here. 11 laps on the mediums. Well, call it 12 laps. And I think that could give Spudley a massive chance of catching fourth or even third. He's come out and be out behind Vans as well, which if he can stick with him will give him DRS. Of course he needs to get the mards up to temp. Just needs to bed him in nicely. He's in the right car for it. The McLarens in real life this year have been doing very well with the tyre wear. Just keeping that DRS, try and get a good first lap on these hards. Put the pressure on the guys at the top. Because Dots Perez is now in. Let's see how the undercut works for Spudley. Oh, Seb Mail's gone off. And he's damaged his wing. And where's that? That's the second to last turn, I believe. I mean, that will have worked out for Spudley because and the undercut has worked massively. I see Spudley's got a time penalty there, but I'm not sure what for. Looks like track limits maybe. It's a 3 second. Petrocam has left the session. I don't think I've got Petrocam as a friend on here. I'll have a quick look. No. But the undercut. Oh no, Spudley must have had a moment because I'm sure Spudley was ahead of Dots Perez. Lost membrane picks up a 3 second time penalty. So let's see, is it now advantage Dots Perez? Petrocam has managed to join back in. Now, of course, what you don't want now, anyone who started on the mediums, is a safety car. A lot of people will be praying for a safety car, but not Dots Perez or Spudley or Iron Ghost. And Andy is the first one of the hard runners to box onto the mediums from the front. Is Boss Membrane going to do the same? Yes, Boss Membrane is going to follow suit. Oh, and he's got a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Schoolboy error. As soon as you're getting that pit lane entry, get down to speed, because it's not worth the 10 seconds that you just give yourself just for trying to get in the pits in and out as quick as you can. The biggest improver here by a country mile is Iron Ghosts, who is 5.6 seconds behind Spudley, who's got a time penalty. So in actual fact is only 2.5 seconds behind. With 13 laps to go, if we can get that, he could maybe get a P5 out of this. Of course, there's other people to box in front as well, like Ellis is boxing. Oh, both the Williams are boxing at the same time. Oh, we're going to see, Petrocam. Petrocam is DNF'd. It's a shame we can't see where Apex Joe looks like he's gone off again. Oh, and his knee has gone sideways into the pits. And there's a car off track there. And that was Petrocam's. But Andy F1 has managed to stay ahead of Dots Perez. So now it's a case of which tyre will be the better tyre for the next 12 laps. Is it going to be the medium or is it going to be the hard? Apex Joe is retired. And it's a safety car. I think this could be one of the first safety cars in this division. And that is not what the people that have just boxed wanted. It's worked out perfectly for Marcus, who was on 13 lap all mediums. He's surely going to box now for some, maybe another set of mediums. Oh, he's just nearly lost it. And Spudley comes into the pits. I believe that's no assists going into the pits. Don't go speeding. That's it. What's he going to put on? He's putting on some softs. And he's saving a time penalty. Oh no, what? I've no idea what's just happened to the game there. He's got fresh softs on. The world died pretty quick round near the tyre deg. Personally, I would have boxed for some fresh mediums there if he had the choice. I mean, I'm not sure what's happening with this timing with the standing screen yet. showing people as a minute ahead and all sorts. So if it's not muck the game up. This has made things very interesting. That's your position changes from the start of this race. Iron Ghost up 13 from started last and he's up to P5. Marcus up 7, assists up 5. The biggest drop is Seb Mail, who's dropped 7 places. Let's have a look at them penalty situations then. Plenty of driving still to be done here, lads. From what I've seen, it's been very clean again. One more lap. Surely the safety car is going to be in this lap. I'd like to tell you whether it is or not. Yeah, it is. The safety car will be in this lap. So Iron Ghost and Dots Perez are now probably the ones that are most in danger on the hards, with the most laps on them. As Andy goes. And we go again. Spudley gets another 3-second time penalty. That is not what you want. You don't want that just after a safety car restart. And Iron Ghost went a bit wide there, which will open the door for Spudley on the fresher tyres. I think he will just burn a bit of DRS, ERS now. There's no way through, you just got to be patient. Oh no, you don't want to be doing that, Spudley. You need to be patient. You've both Spudley and Iron Ghost have burnt all the ERS, defending and attacking. Oh, Spudley's caught the curb and he's off. Is that an absolute nightmare? He just had to be pit. Oh, he's gone into the side of Vans Racing. To be honest, I didn't even see Vans Racing coming up there, but hopefully there's no damage. And with people fighting to gain as much positions as they can, you don't want it to end up like an open lobby race. Spudley just needed to be a bit more patient, so they got him on the next lap with the RS. And now he finds himself what could have been P5 down in P11. And from my personal point of view on it, I think Iron Ghost was just defending hard. And sometimes you've got to be like that on this game. The one to watch for here though is Marcus on them fresh softs, and he gets so much better traction in the drive out there. The two Williams guys are doing a cracking job as well in 2 and 3. Could be big points for Williams. And Williams need big points to try and catch up Mercedes in the constructors. And with only one Mercedes driving tonight, as Dots Perez will look for a move on Apex Glide, and he's going to look for a move on Ellis as well. Oh, it's a lovely double overtake with that DRS. It can be so powerful. On the long straight. And the two Red Bulls are sitting 2nd and 6th, which will give them big points as well in the chase for the constructors. The current constructors are Mercedes. They've only got one driver today, and he is trying his best on them softs to finish as high as he possibly can. And Andy F1 has just drove away. He's found 2.5 seconds from people overtaking and fighting. And you'd like to think with 5 laps to go, he could be on for a back-to-back race win. The two Williams will be at threat by the Mercedes. He's going to look up the inside, is it? Oh! just too far back. Now Marcus needs to do what Spudley didn't do, and that's be patient. You've got to think this lap, wait for the long DRS, save your battery. And then even if he picks off just Apex and gets in between the Williams, oh, he's going to look up the inside here. He's managed to get stopped in time. Oh, and Apex has gone to the curb and nearly slid. It's a great overtake by Marcus. But it does take two to make a nice clean overtake, and Apex left the room. He tried to fight back up the inside, and that's where he caught the curb. And I think Falco Warriors had a moment and gone round. Has he got any damage? No, I don't think he has, looking at that. But Marcus has done exactly what I said and split the Williams up. Nah, he needs to get past Ellis as soon as on them softs. And then Perez is 3 seconds up the road. Oh no, he's not Perez, sorry. No, he's not Perez. He's 3 seconds behind Andy, sorry. So with that 3 second time penalty, it could see Perez drop a lot of positions. Which is very unfortunate. I mean, the top 15 do get points, so at the minute, Sergeant Devsit is the only one that will not score a point unless if he can get a move done on the mediums, which I would fancy him to do, because I think them softs will die off lap 28, lap 29. He just needs to be patient as well. Just get the toe, make sure you've got plenty of battery to attack in the last lap or two. You don't want to be getting too much grass, stay off that grass, because that's where your race can be ruined. But let's have a look at this battle here. The top 7, from 2nd to 7th, there's no more than 2 seconds in it, I'd say. I think P7 is going to be the best that Boss Membrane can get with them penalties. Your flag set to 3. Let's see anybody. I mean, I'm just looking at the timings, and Dots Perez is gaining time to Andy F1. So either Andy's just taking it steady, or the mediums are starting to drop. And Apex gets 3 seconds, 2 laps to go. That will cost him at least a position. Van Zandt and Spudley are both off track. And Ronin has also had a moment. I don't know if the three of them have had a coming together. And Sergeant Devsit will get 3 seconds, and that looks to cement him in P16. I mean, Dots Perez is catching Andy quite a bit here. But obviously with that time penalty, Andy F1 will comfortably see the win, provided he doesn't have any moments. I mean, who's got the most battery for this last lap to attack? I think Ellis could do again into DRS of Dots Perez. Or he is in fact. And Andy has in fact dropped down. And Perez picks up another 3 seconds. That is going to be costly. And I think that'll see him drop down to P5. But Andy has suddenly lost all pace in that tyre. And Ellis... Oh, it's gone off. I don't know if there was contact there. But drama with 3 corners to go as Andy will take the race win. Marcus will bag P2. Ellis goes up to P4, Apex takes the final podium spot. What's happened with Iron Ghost? He was on for a top 6 and he's dropped. He's finished P7. Boss Membrane finishes P6. No Assist P8, Ronin P9, Spudley P10. Vance Parker said no, let's have a look. And drama on the last lap. Luckily for Andy F1, he stayed out of it, which is what's seen him take the win. And driver of the day, RLL Marcus, and I think he's going to get my driver of the day as well. Well, I don't think it, I know it. He's had an absolutely solid drive there. From 15th to finish 2nd is a mega drive. And this is your top 18 for Australia. You've got Andy, the race winner, back-to-back wins. Confidence will be booming in the Visa Cash App. P2 Marcus, driver of the day. Apex Glide, P3. Ellis, P4. Solid result there for the Williams. Perez, P5. Membrane, P6. Iron Ghost, P7. Another great drive from last on the grid. Second driver of the day for me there, Iron Ghost, but unfortunately Marcus has pipped into it. No Assist P8. Rodin P9, Spudley P10, Vance P11, Falk Warrior P12, Sebmail P13, No Sebo P14, and Devo picks up the last couple of points in P15. Sergeant Devsy finishes 16th, and the 2 DNFs were Apex Joe and Petrocam. And again, another cracking race. To say this division runs no assists and cockpit cam. You're always going to get little bits every now and again, little incidents and moments. But keep getting the numbers turning up, and it's becoming one of the best divisions in the league, and hopefully it'll continue. But on that note, I'm off to watch the football, so take it steady, and I will see you next time, where it will be Qatar for round 6. So enjoy, take it nice and steady.